Hello and good morning. Day one of lockdown. Basically, I put out on my story, my Instagram story, I put, would you guys like me to vlog lockdown? I was very shocked actually how many people voted yes, we do want vlogs. I'm in lockdown, so I don't know what I'm going to do, but we're going to try. So, good morning. I hope you're well. It's 25 past 10. I've got up, I've showered, I've just made my breakfast. I was just listening to Alfie Dais's new podcast with his mum, dad and sister. I've not really got much planned today. And I think I'm going to film some TikToks, might go do a TikTok live. I'm going to try and go on a walk. I'm going to eat my beans on toast, my cup of tea, my orange juice. I've got a pint of water. What do you want? Hi. Decided I'm going to come film some TikTok. However, right now, I have got this man on my bed. Okay. You okay? So this is Charlie, my black Labrador. Softest, cuddliest, biggest boy ever. He's so cute. He loves his head being massaged, loves it. Chucked on this Ivy Park hoodie. It's in like honey colour and I love it. Look how good the hoodie is. Like, hello. I'm trying to think of what a villain would say. Villain vibes. I'm gonna go TikTok live. I was just on TikTok live and then I got banned. And I was like, well, why have I been banned? So I pressed on details and it's because of my age restriction. But I'm 20, so I don't understand. I've appealed it and I sent my driving licence, but I don't understand. And it says I'm gonna be banned for 7 days. I am now on a walk with one of my dogs, the Labrador Charlie. Teddy was too lazy and didn't want to come. I'm listening to my B Styles playlist, which is literally what it says on the tin. It's Beyonce and Harry Styles all in a playlist. Oh, I'm home. I started taking protein shakes. Obviously I'm a vegan, and I just know a lot of vegans take protein supplements and things like that. So this is a protein that I've been using, which on My Protein, which is a website. So I got one of these shakers. And I got this. I was like, I know other people use it. We always love it. But I think a lot of people get the soya. You see, I'm not doing it because I'm working out. I'm not working out in any way, which I wish I was. But okay, so I've now filled this up with 250 milliliters. There we go. So I'm going to put that in. I feel like one of those protein people, you know, one of those gym people who are like, yeah, protein. Oh, it smells lovely. I mean, it's nice. You can't, there's something to dislike. I think I'd put that with milk. Health is wealth and all that, so. It's currently 10 past 7, still on day one, obviously, of lockdown. But I'm about to end today here because my best friend who was in my Ring Controls What I Eat for a Day video, Jess, in the first lockdown, we got obsessed to a point where we were playing till like 6 a.m. some nights and like every day, and we spent so much money on it, playing Minecraft, like the maps where you can like, you're like a character and there's like a story and you have to complete stuff, like, and we loved horror ones and the thriller ones and the scary spooky ones. They were so much fun, but we literally played them all pretty much back to back, and we'd FaceTime each other whilst we're playing, we would play it, and like, it's just the funniest thing ever. We were kind of joking about it, and then she looked today at Minecraft and she saw us some new horror maps to play. She asked if we could. I was like, you know what, for old time's sake and whatnot, let's do it. Who knows how long till, because those games last forever. So I hope you sleep well and I will see you tomorrow. Hello and good morning. I think today what I might do is sort out my drawers and wardrobe today. I'm still banned from TikTok Live, so I can't do that. This morning I was in like a really... Do you ever get in those moods where you just have to buy something? Well, you don't have to, but my brain just like, it wants to buy something, so I'm like, okay, so I kind of browsed a bit and I couldn't find anything. And I was like, oh, I've never bought anything from Harry Styles' merchandise website. So you know what? I'm gonna go and look over there. I mean, I simp Harry at the best of times, but this week, I don't know what it is, but there's like major simping energy. I don't know if I'm manifesting him into my life, which I am. That is fine. Harry, come on down. We can be together forever if you want. So I basically just bought one of his t-shirts. I think it's like 25 quid. Okay, now I just got to sort these out because I put my bags here and I always put my head right just on top and it's annoying. So I need to find a home for that, my bags. I need to just organise these boxes again. So I feel like it looks messy, but it's an organised mess and I know what's in each one and whatnot. So that's done.
Is it Walkie's time?
Walkie? Oh. It's 6:30 now. I know Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse has been put onto Netflix and I really want to watch that, but apparently that is the best Spider-Man movie that has ever been made. I find that very hard to believe because I love the Tom Holland Spider-Man, I love Andrew Garfield Spider-Man, and I love Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. So we'll wait and see. So hello, It is actually about 7 o'clock now and I haven't actually vlogged yet. I woke up, had my breakfast, I went on a dog walk with Charlie, and then I went to Starbucks. I got myself a caramel hot chocolate with vegan cream. It was amazing. And then I had a content shoot for my best friend's business, which I could have vlogged to be fair, but I just didn't because I didn't want to leak any of the pieces that'll come in. I like the items and like there's a few like bags and stuff. And there's a few sneak peeks on her social media, so check that out. I'll leave it on the screen. It's Vexas, VEXXAS, and it's so cool. And it's like streetwear and like gender neutral, and it's like the future of fashion, I think, and I love it. So I had a content shoot for that, just for a few stories and social media things and whatnot. And I got home, and then we've also just ordered a Domino's. So that is today so far. Oh, I need to review Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, okay? Because oh my gosh, I told you last night I was going to watch it. I ended up watching it, and to be honest, I had very low expectations. I don't know why, I just did. It was actually so good, and like it was so aesthetic, and it was visual, and the creativity and like the graphics. So it was a bit like a graphic novel kind of style, but it was so good. I genuinely loved it. It's very Spider-Man-esque. But I hope you've had a nice day, and I'll catch up with you soon. I am very much struggling to get out of bed today. I fell asleep last night at like 10 o'clock, craving breakfast in bed, but I ain't gonna get that. I'm gonna have to go up and go make it. But I also want to go and get in the shower, and I'm gonna blast some Harry Styles, start the morning off right, and then I'm going to have some avocado on a bagel with Marmite and beans. But I need to get up. Oh, I also cut myself shaving, if you're wondering what that was. I have also just realised that I have cocooned myself in my duvet, and that is why I was extra comfy this morning, because I was cocooned in. That's why I'm so extra comfy this morning, because I'm literally wrapped up like a little caterpillar. Hi, so it's a little while later, I can't lie. I just literally spent the whole morning in the kitchen with my mum and brother, chatting and chilling kind of vibe. And now I've got my duvet, and now I'm about to watch Onward, because I haven't seen it yet, and I wanted to watch it for the longest time. I just haven't done it. Now it's on Disney Plus, so I'm going to sit and watch that. So I've just finished Onward, and wow, easily one of my favourite films ever. It was so good. It was funny and deep. It had such a nice message to it and stuff. But boy, I cried like a lot at the ending, which isn't that weird for me. If you haven't seen Onward, I highly recommend it. This is like the best Sunday I've had in a long time. I've also now just finished the last song, and boy, oh boy, that's film emotional. It's one with Miley Cyrus in it and Liam Hemsworth. It's a very good movie. But now I'm hungry. Yeah, I want dinner because I'm absolutely starving. Have you been having a cozy day too? Hey. So I'm just like editing the video you are watching right now, and I've just realised like yesterday, so a TV show messaged me and asked if I wanted to be on it. It was like a big shock. So that's for more information. I didn't end up liking it. It's not really for me. I spoke to my social media consultant about it too, and we both kind of decided it wasn't really for me, and like it kind of goes against everything that I stand for and who I am kind of thing. So I said no to it, but I thought it was very cool, and I thought I'd share it with you guys at a TV show. I thought I'd share that because I thought it was quite cool. Something that doesn't happen every day. I don't get asked to go on TV shows every day. Also just got something very exciting, which was a text from my social media consultant. He's amazing. Obviously you guys know I'm working with Pride now, and my social media consultant comes along with that kind of thing, and he's just texted me about something very, very exciting, which I need to reply to. Actually, I've not even replied to him yet. I've just read it and I thought I'd share you with you guys so quickly because I'm so excited. But that is something that's very exciting, and hopefully you guys will see it soon. I mean, by the time this video is out, I don't know where it will be in process kind of thing. Shouldn't be too far. Hello, I've filmed a few bits on a walk today, but basically I woke up at about 10 and I felt really ill this morning. And then as soon as I got up, I showered, took the dogs on a walk, and then I had my breakfast. I had also organised to go on a walk with one of my friends, social distance and whatnot. But we went on a walk for literally hours. Like, we'd been out for so long. I literally got back about half an hour ago, and I think I left at about 1 o'clock. So it was like a 5-hour walk. It was really nice. I just had the best time, and like, it was nice to not be on our phones. But then on the way home, I picked up this, but it's December's edition of Vogue, and Beyonce is like the front cover of it. It's like, I think it's like a 7-page interview with her or something in this. I've done like 15,000 steps there or something, which is great. I am exhausted to another level. I've just showered. As soon as I've finished this, I am going to put all technology away. I'm going to make myself a tea, or I'm going to light an incense, and I'm going to start this book is what I'm going to start. This is The Magpie Society, and it's by Zoe Sorg and Amy McClock. Sorry, I'm saying it wrong. But it says One for Sorrow, and it's a Magpie Society, and it's like I think it's like a murder mystery thriller type thing. Hello and good morning, and I have showered, I've had my breakfast, and now I'm about to get ready. I was wondering how much of a difference is like natural me compared to like me getting ready to stay in the house. But now I'm ready. My hair's done. Do I look different? I don't really know. Let me know. Currently sat with the printer, printing some like mood boards and like inspirations and things like that, which I put together to create a visionary board, because I think that's about what I do today. I've also filmed a lot of TikToks. I've also just chucked them at Ivy Park, but it always stopped. So hi, I am now sitting in like my old childhood bedroom, which is kind of like a lounge now. We're doing this room up basically. I've got everything just printed out, and I'm now gonna sit here and cut it out, and then the only canvas I can find is this, which isn't as big as I wanted, but it's gonna have to do. Hello, I have just finished creating my visionary board, and I am very happy with it. I mean, you will see everything that's on this board once we all come into reality, and I will literally go through this with you once it's all come true. Because it will. Everything on this paper is going to come true. And I've got back from my walk, made a brew, and I've just read 2 more chapters of this book. So last night, I started it, like I said, and I told you I'd tell you the story of how I bought it. First of all, I'm really enjoying it. Last night, I got up to about chapter 6, 7, I think. And then, I mean, to be fair, the chapters aren't that long. I'm only up to there, if you can see in my book. As in, like, this side, not that side, obviously. And that was, like, 6 chapters, no, so that's like 9 chapters now, but I got up last night to 6 chapters, and then I've just read 2 more chapters, and it's really good. Like, from what I've read so far, I'm really enjoying it. Like, I'm actually going to continue like reading this. To me, it's a bit Pretty Little Liars-esque kind of thing, but not. I'm really enjoying it. But so how I came to this, so I've watched YouTube since it started, kind of thing. I feel like I've been with Zoe Sorgo, if I change the names. But I feel like I've been a fan of them and a viewer of them since the start. My YouTube taste has kind of gone a bit more American, LA style. I always look coming back to the British ones because to me they feel a bit homelier and a bit cozy, and they're not like massive media production. They're like cozy, I think. And sometimes I like to watch Zoe's videos before I go to sleep because I find them really cozy. And it was like, so I was watching this at about 11:30, and I fell asleep after a vlog. So I fell asleep. The next day, I saw an email pop up saying my order's been dispatched from Amazon, and I was like, what? I was like, what feels from Amazon? I haven't ordered anything. So I checked, and the night before, about 1:45, 12:30, so I was asleep, I had clearly woken up half asleep and ordered this book and fell back to sleep. So I assume what I had done about 12:30, 1:45, woke up with this on my mind because I fell asleep straight after hearing about it, woke up subconsciously, but obviously consciously, and ordered it from Amazon, bought it when I was asleep. That is dangerous. I could have bought anything. Like, and thank God it was only this, which was like 15 quid. But imagine if it was like a house. I know this doesn't look the best, and I've already eaten half of this one because I forgot to film, but my new addiction is granary toasted bread, butter, Marmite, avocado, and baked beans, and a brew, obviously. But it is phenomenal, and if you've not tried this, try it because wow. So, hi, I can't lie to you, it's 1:30 now. So I woke up, went on a walk, had my breakfast, and now I don't know what to do. Like, I'm really hitting like a block with knowing what to do. And it's because I could just lie in bed and read or watch Made in Chelsea or something, but I feel guilty if I'm not doing something, but I don't know what to do. Is anyone else feeling guilty for doing nothing? Like, I think I might read. I'm gonna read for a bit. Hello. Been having a very mindful day, I feel like, today. So I read for a bit, and then because today is the 11th of the 11th, obviously 20, apparently in astrology and like law of attraction kind of terms, today is meant to be a very powerful day for manifesting and things like that. So I've kind of done a bit of scripting and like meditations and things like that more than I normally do. And then I went and made a really nice chili. I made a chili with some rice and guacamole and garlic bread. It was all vegan for my whole family, and it was honestly really nice. One of the nicest things I've cooked in a while, actually. I mean, I've cooked most days throughout lockdown. It's been a really nice day today. Been very mindful, and I've been on my phone a lot. I haven't been on my phone really at all today. So this is actually the final day of this vlog. I hope you've had a nice week too, and if you've enjoyed, hit a like button, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any other videos and the other lockdowns of vlogs which are coming every Sunday. That's all really, so thank you very much.